What's up, everybody? How are you doing? How is your new year? Happy new year. And the fact that you're watching this, the fact that you can hear me is enough reason to thank God that you made it to 2021. Last year was a tough one, but we thank God we made it through, and it's not gonna be different this year. He's still gonna help us, and we are going to make it. We are going to replace all the things that we lost in 2020. So karibu sana to my channel. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you so much for the subscribers and the new subscribers. And if you're new here, welcome. This is a channel where we discuss on how to overcome everyday challenges based on the word of God. So welcome and be ready to learn, be ready to overcome, and be ready to conquer. My name is Esther Njao. Welcome back again to my channel, and today is not gonna be different. I'll be discussing on how to know and how to handle a tough situation, and how to know what God wants you to do when he takes you through a tough situation. I'm welcome again, and I hope you're going to learn, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. I'm super excited about this year. I don't know, for some reason I'm so excited about this year. I know we are going to make it without a shadow of doubt. We have to make it, for I know he who lives in us is greater than he who is in the world. Karibuni sana and enjoy this video till the end. Welcome. In my intro, just reading some notes here at reaching. Like I've said in my intro, I'll be discussing on when God takes you through a tough, painful situation, what you should learn and how you should handle it. And I'll be giving around 5 points that are going to help you if you're in dark season and if you're facing a tough season. Don't lose hope. Don't quit, or don't wallow in, don't pity party. Know that God has something for you. Even in that dark season, God has something for you. So my point number one, my point number one is that God, he has a better plan for you, or he has a good plan for you. Maybe what you're doing is not in line to what he wants you to do, and he has other plans for you. And whatever you have done and has failed, or whatever you're going through and it is making you feel like the world has come to an end, God is diverting your way. God is taking you into a different direction so he can show you exactly what he wants for you. So don't go wallowing in pain, or don't let that pain hinder you from seeing from seeing what God has for you. So my point number one is this: he has good and better plans for you. It is not what you've planned, it is not what you think you know, it is his will or his purpose. He has a purpose for you, and maybe whatever you're going through is to bring you back into his will, or to take you in wherever he wants you to go. So wherever you go through a tough situation, just know that God has good and better plans for you. And my point number two is, maybe you're not walking you're not walking according to his will. You know, there are times that we do things based on what we feel, or how other people think we can do them, or maybe whatever we feel like. But when God is training you to walk in his purpose, do you understand? Like he's training you to walk in this direction. So maybe you are going through a tough situation, and in that situation you should ask God, which direction should I follow? What should I do? What is your will in this whole situation? Don't panic, Don't panic, and don't feel like God has neglected you, or God is not there with you. Just know that God is letting you walk in accordance to his will and his purpose. That is my point number two. And my point number three, he wants to lead you to your purpose. You know, sometimes we go through situations and we think this thing is not coming to an end, or this thing is too much for me to handle. But in that situation, God is teaching you some things. Instead of complaining, you should know that God is teaching you some things. You should be learning from whatever things are going on. You should be just preparing your heart, just thanking God for that situation, that he has allowed you to go through a certain situation, and whatever purpose is leading you to, that he's going to help you understand it, or he's going to help you know whatever wherever he's leading you to. When he's leading you to your purpose, there are things you need to lose, there are friends you need to lose, there are jobs you need to lose, there are a lot of things that he needs to put in a line. So if things are not working out, or if things are not going according to your will or according to how you've planned them, just know that God is leading you to your purpose. Like, you should ask him to lead to, you should learn from that particular situation that wherever God is taking you, he has good plans for you and he's leading you to your purpose. And number 4, he's training and equipping you with what you need when you finally make it. When you finally make it, like, when you're in that, there are things you learn, like there are things you learn and you know that you couldn't have learned them if your life was moving on smoothly. Like, if everything in your life was in place, you couldn't have learned all those things. But when you go through a tough situation, it's like God pulling you aside and telling you, hey, there is this and this and this that I need you to learn. And whenever that thing goes through, and whatever that thing goes, whatever it is that happens, God is training you and equipping you for the next level. Like, wherever he's taking you, he's equipping you for that particular situation or that particular position. So wherever you go through a tough time, just ask God to let you know that whatever you're training me, let me know, let nothing pass me by. Let it be like your will. Like, I'm doing this according to your will, not according to how I feel it or however it is, but equip me and train me to be who you have called me to be. And my last point number 5, don't complain, just ask God to lead you, to let you know that whatever he's teaching you, just tell God to show you. Like, in that particular, even if you're in hospital bed, I've seen and I've had many testimonies of people who overcame a challenge and it ended up being whatever, leading them to their purpose. Like, you might be going through something, and after you overcome, maybe you even had a better job, but after you overcome that challenge, God leads you into your purpose. Maybe that whatever job you were in, it was not leading you anywhere, whatever you were doing was not leading you anywhere, but when you go through that challenge and you overcome, God opens doors that no man can shut. Like, when in the book of Matthew 28:20, let me read it with you. It says, and Jesus came and spoke to them, saying, all authority has been given to me in heaven and on earth. The authority had been given to Jesus given to him in heaven and on earth. But it was not given to him before he overcame. He had to overcome first, and then the authority in heaven and on earth was handed over to him. So whatever challenge you're going through, whatever thing you're going through, that thing may be the thing that is going to lead you to your destiny. It's going to lead you to your purpose. It's going to lead you to whatever God has called you to be. So don't complain, just let God train you, let God teach you, let God walk with you through that painful situation. It might be a disease, it might be for your finances, it might be in your marriage, it might be your children, whatever it is that you're going through. It doesn't matter how tough it is. It doesn't matter how crazy it looks right now. You can't even see. Mostly when we go through a situation, we tend to ask why this and this is happening. You will never know the answer until you overcome. So don't complain and don't murmur. Just thank God for that particular situation. I know it is tough. I know it is hard to tell a person to thank God. Even Jesus himself wished that thing would be taken away from him, but when he overcame, authority was given to him, authority in heaven and on earth. So whatever you're going through, don't complain, just tell God, Lord, whatever it is that you need me to learn in this season, don't let it bypass me. Whatever it is that you need me to know in this season, don't let it bypass me. Just teach me whatever you want to teach me. Train me in whatever you want to train me. Lead me wherever you want me to go, and I shall follow. So God bless you so much. And there's one more thing I wanted to share with you, that when God takes something away from you, it's either he's making it better or he's going to replace it with something else. So don't complain. Whatever anything has been taken in your life, whatever has been taken out, what anything, it doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter how valuable it looks like. Whenever God takes something away in your life, it's either He's making it better or He's going to replace it with something new. So God bless you so much. I'll see you on my next video, and I hope this video is going to be of help to you. Tell a friend who is going through a tough situation that whatever situation they are going through, they know that the hand of God is by their side, and when they conquer, authority is going to be given unto them, power is going to be given unto them. Whenever you conquer, whenever you overcome something, God does not leave you the same way you were. God bless you so much. I'll see you next week, same place, same time. God bless you.